And just like that, bogusly, Donald Trump's corrupt administration, sends their appeal of the Birthright Citizenship case to the appeals court. Why did they do that? Who knows, honestly. It's the Supreme Court, or it's the Trump administration. They're gonna do whatever their gosh darn heart, evil heart, if that, feels like doing. Let's figure that out and the reason why in this video. This article is by Michigan Advance. The article is titled, Trump Administration Takes Birthright Citizenship Case to Court, to Appeals Court by Ariana Figueroa. And the article reads, Washington. The Justice Department Tuesday appealed in the 4th U.S. Court of Appeals after a Maryland judge issued a nationwide block on President Donald Trump's executive order redefining the constitutional right of birthright citizenship. The appeal signals that the Trump administration is likely to challenge the two other nationwide injunctions, one in Washington state and another in New Hampshire. The Justice Department did not respond to states' newsrooms' request for comment. The plaintiffs in the case against the government include two nonprofits, Asylum Seeker Advocacy Project and CASA, that represent 5 women who are currently pregnant and do not have legal status. The Institute for Constitutional Advocacy and Protection at Georgetown University Law Center is arguing on behalf of the groups. The 4th Circuit Court of Appeals hears appeals from the 9 federal districts courts in Maryland, Virginia, West Virginia, North Carolina, and South Carolina. The executive order, which Trump signed on his first day in office, states that the federal government will not recognize or issue citizenship documents to anyone or to any child born after February 19th to parents who are in the country without proper authorization, or if one parent is in the United States on a temporary visa and the other parent is a non-citizen or green card holder. Justice Department attorneys have argued that the 14th amendment isn't properly interpreted, specifically citing the phrase, quote, subject to the jurisdiction, end quote. In the most recent oral arguments defending the executive order, DOJ attorneys said on Monday that the term, quote, subject to the jurisdiction of the, end quote, of the United States does not extend birthright citizenship to children if their parents are either in the country without legal status or have a temporary form of legal status, such as a visa. Section 1 of the 14th Amendment states that, quote, all persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States and of the state in which they reside in. In an 1898 U.S. Supreme Court case upheld the 14th Amendment in the United States v. versus Wonka Mark. In that case, Ark was born in San Francisco, California, to parents who were citizens of the Republic of China, but had legal authority to be in the country. Ark left the United States and was denied re-entry due to the Chinese Exclusion Act, a racist law designated to restrict and limit nearly all immigration of these nationals, and his citizenship was not recognized. The Supreme Court eventually upheld that children born in the United States to parents who were not citizens automatically become citizens at birth. Attorneys on behalf of the Trump administration argued the 1898 Supreme Court case is interpreted or misinterpreted because Ark's parents were both in the country with legal status when he was born in the United States. My editorial edition, last updated 3:28 p.m., February 11, 2025. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's just agree to disagree that Donald Trump is not going to win. It's just a darn fact. Because, let's face it, Trump is doing illegal and unconstitutional and unlawful bullshit executive orders. It's not just me that's saying this, but it's also Glenn Kirshner who is saying this, who is a 30-year former federal prosecutor with the DOJ. Lastly, before we end today's video, I have 3 social medias. Instagram, Snapchat, and Threads. Those 3 social medias, you guys can be uploaded instantly. The links are down here, down below in the video description of when I upload a brand new video. Every time I upload, if you hit the little bell icon, you can get notified every time I post a brand new video. Lastly, please make sure if you enjoyed this, if you enjoyed this legal breaking update, please make sure that you like, comment, share, subscribe, as well as share out the video. It'll help me out a huge heck of a lot. In the near future, and especially right now, please help me reach the channel goal of 90 subscribers. We have more subscriber goals to continue reaching, continue thriving and reaching once we hit the 90 subscriber goal. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in the next video, and I will bring you more legal breaking updates.